Hello, 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 and the very happiest of Wednesdays to you. I can't believe. How are we already at Wednesday? How did this happen? How did it happen, by the way, that Yank SMJH got married today? Is that true? You said huge day today, got married. If that is true, congratulations, Mazel Tov, as I am, as I will often say to people to congratulate them. That is wonderful. Also, Vicky Godish, I know it's your birthday on Saturday. You want me to wish you a happy birthday, and guess what? I'm doing it right now. So happy birthday to you. You know, folks, I have a flight coming up, taking a little trip, and I need stuff to binge. So I asked you, what is the last show you binged? And here's what you said. Hannah Martin just binged Stranger Things, FIMAT 37, Rick and Morty, Anime Dan, Squid Game. I've only seen the first season of Squid Game, so maybe I will catch up on that. Urban Jake 1126, The Sopranos, Sega Freak 100, Power Rangers, Tetsujin D, How I Met Your Mother, Kirk 7 Ghosts. Is that the US Ghost or the UK Ghosts? Which one? Chicken Boy 100, I do notice you. Hello. Um, Jeff Keys just binged Stick on Apple TV. We binged that here. What a great show. I'm so excited for the next season. Just like so good. Every episode so good. Something magical about Owen Wilson. I'll just put it out there. Who else do we have? We had Brief Swagger, who recently binged The Last of Us on HBO Max. Nancy 9110, Saving Grace, The Holly Hunter Show. Fiction Writer 38, Love Island USA. Nothing wrong with that. Ruby D, Yellowstone. SWK can Lock and Key, a little mystical show based on a comic on Netflix if you haven't seen it. Nana Calvin, White Lotus. VHoff 1963, Untamed. And those are great. I don't know. I'll report back when I'm back, okay? In the meantime, it's Peanut Butter and Chocolate Day. And you know what? You go together perfectly with the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live. You know what that is. It's the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Here's hoping you can dig through your sweet memories as you play for today's grand prize. Take a look. That is $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, you'll win your share of it. In this game, though, you will also earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. And for those of you who are new to the game, you get that whether you win the grand prize or not. You can still get those bonus SB. Here's how it works. If you win the game, you get your share of the $1,000, of course. But also, any bonus SB you pick up along your journey get added on top of that automatically. If you don't win the grand prize, you don't automatically get those bonus SB. You will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them, but it's super simple. Number 1, don't leave early. Number 2, click the claim button that appears once the game is ended, and then the SB are yours. That's the only way you're going to lose them is if you walk away, so don't walk away. Here's another reason not to walk away. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. Now, there are 2 ways to rejoin. One of them is using SB. The other, of course, is with a free rejoin, and that's the best way to do it, in my personal opinion. So if you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu, anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos. That's a special tip just for you, and we've got some fun stuff coming up next week. Nathan will tell you about that tomorrow. But for now, let me end this by saying each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Do I have the winners from Tuesday? Of course I do. There they are. They've been credited already. Congratulations to them. And you know what? I know you want to see your name up there. I want that for you too. So to you I say, keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. It could happen. You just have to believe, and you have to keep showing up. All right? All right. That is all the info you need for now, so let us get this game started. Here is question number 1. Which of the following mythological creatures does not resemble a horse? Is it a Pegasus, a dragon, or a unicorn? Which of those looks the least like a horse? Which could it be? Have a horse with a horn on its head who can grant wishes. Those both sound great. Also, unless the dragon is trainable, it's the farthest thing from the horse. They're not all like Toothless, okay? And his friends. Some of them do want to set you on fire. So there you go. How to train your dragon is most dragons you probably do not want to train. 93% of you got that right, of course. Well done. We're starting off with the rejoins with over 14,000 people in grand prize contention. And hey, I know, Helena and Mitchell, I know that Toothless is your favorite. My favorite too. I love Toothless. Toothless is adorable in the live action and in the animated, but you can't assume they're all toothless. All right, let's move on to question number 2. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q2. Which of the following foods is classified as a whole grain? Is it hot dog, apple, or quinoa? Which of those is a whole grain? Hot dog, apple, or quinoa? Who wouldn't want to ride? Well, sorry. A balanced diet containing whole grains can help you control your weight, can help you control your cholesterol levels and your blood pressure. So, you know what? Might not be a bad idea to have some quinoa with your next meal. I put it into chicken soup personally instead of noodles, and it's a really good thing to add. So there you go. Quinoa is the answer. And 97% of you got that one right. You actually did even better on that one than you did on which of these creatures is not like a horse. So you're getting better as the game moves on. Let's see if you can get even better than that, because next up is question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following U.S. cities has been called the entertainment capital of the world? Is it Los Angeles, Detroit, or Hampton? Which of those is known, perhaps the world round? Movies were originally made in New York and New Jersey, but soon producers realized that a city that has beaches, mountains, and deserts is a way better place to make films, and that helped make Los Angeles the home of entertainment, the entertainment capital, nay, I say, of the world. So many of us come to seek our fortunes in entertainment. Very few get to host this game. In fact, only like 6 to 8 of us have done it. But 96% of you got that one right. Well done. You're crushing the game so far, but can you tackle the elusive question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right? Which of the following animals rolls their eyes as a defense mechanism? Is it the giraffe, the chameleon, or the great white shark? Which of them rolls their eyes as a defense mechanism? It's not because they're really enjoying their meal. While other breeds have a protective membrane that covers their eyes, the great white shark will just roll them back into their skull. Literally, great white shark is the answer. 28% of you getting that one right. Well done. The chameleon will blend into its surroundings, unfortunately. But that was a tough question. That was a brutal question in a Wednesday game. They happen sometimes, but 72% of you with the option to rejoin, and the majority of you taking advantage of that option, surging us back up to about 12,300 people in grand prize contention. And another bonus SB is available to you right now if you can correctly answer question number 5. Here it is. What 1992 game used the slogan, who's got a crush on you? Is it Dream Phone, Sorry, or Backgammon? So you can infer it is a board game. Who's got a crush on you? The electronic game involves calling a series of boys to get a hint about their identity. The only way to find out who has a crush on you is to win your game of Dream Phone. Dream Phone is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. Backgammon, they never really tried to appeal to a younger audience. Neither did Sorry, like that sort of tween, young teenager audience. Maybe if they'd had a box cover like this one from Dream Phone, which the girl on the right is intensely interested in what's happening on that phone call. I feel like she is not the one who's making the call. I feel like it's the one on the left, and the one on the right's like, I want to listen in. Ooh, how salacious. That's what's going on that cover. Dream Phone. There you go. Available on eBay, I bet. Let's move on to question number 6 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What were Pop-Tarts named for? Is it toasters, a carnival game, or an art movement? Pop-Tarts, think about when they came out in that early 60s era might help you. You might think that the name comes from the way that they popped out of old toasters, but the inspiration came from the rise of the pop art and culture movement of the 1960s. That's why they were forget Pop-Tarts, forget pop art, we're making Pop-Tarts, is what Kellogg said. 25% of you getting that one right. Another brutal question, a difficult Wednesday, But we have something very special coming up tomorrow that I bet you will enjoy, and I'm going to tell you all about it. I promise. Of the 75% of you that got eliminated, still about a quarter of you able to rejoin. And we are on to question number 7 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following guys named Randy are known for their work in mixed martial arts? Is it Randy Couture, Randy Newman, or Randy Jackson? Only one of them is known for their MMA exploits. As a 6-time UFC champion and the UFC 13 heavyweight tournament winner, it is safe to say that Randy Couture could easily beat up those other Randys. They're both musicians. That's why. Randy Jackson, of course, either from the Jacksons or Randy Jackson from American Idol, and then Randy Newman, a well-known composer. Neither of them fighters like Randy Couture. I don't even know why they would fight. Okay, 79% of you getting that one right. Well done. That was a bounce-back question. Let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. People once ate what toxic substance to improve their complexion? Is it asbestos, lead, or arsenic? They put it in makeup, and they took it as pills. Woof. Oh, those simpler times in history when people would just rub poison onto their skin and into their body as pills to make it look pale. Although, arsenic actually causes patchy skin, so it was a bad idea. Even if it wasn't poisonous, it's just bad for your skin. 72% of you knew, by the way, that arsenic was the answer. Well done. Yeah, there's just we just didn't know. We didn't have the science. This is why scientific research is so important, folks. Let's move on to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. As of February 2025, who has won the most Grammys of all time? Is it Beyonce, Aerosmith, or Tone Loc? Who has won the most Grammys of all time? Conductor George Solti held the record for a very long time with 31 Grammy wins. Now, with 35 total Grammy wins, the artist to beat is the Queen Bey, Beyonce, of course. 2,816 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, one more look at Dream Phone. Look at that. Can you even believe that Dream Phone exists as a thing? And yet, it does. Tomorrow, the Fantastic Four take their first steps into the Marvel Cinematic $1 grand prize. It is going to be absolutely fantastic. It won't be the same without you, so join us at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time for that one, please. Also, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia besides our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That's our other game mode. It's a quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. Second is by clicking on the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both of those will get you SB towards your daily goal, but that second way is where the Daily Tapjoy wall is. Quick, easy to complete offers that will check Daily Discover off of your to-do list in minutes. You're going to have fun. The SB will add up. And also, if you like having fun, you can also use the More Ways to Earn button to find other games to install and play on your phone to earn SB. But I want to tell you about another way you can get SB. Smarty Pants adult vitamins contain premium, thoughtfully selected nutrients, all together in one gummy. Good for you and good for your Swagbucks account. Add Smarty Pants adult vitamins to your list of magic receipts. Then buy one eligible product in-store at any store and get 250 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. If you buy 2 or more on the same receipt, you get 650 SB. That's doing well by doing good by yourself, folks. This is for US players only. Check it out after the game. You can click the smaller version of this image that you see once you've claimed your SB or gotten your brand prize, and then go set yourself up to earn some more SB by buying some Smarty Pants vitamins. Just a good idea. We have 2,844 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 14,300 of you stuck around to the end. And I have one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. Question number 10. Here it is. Which of the following TV series was set at a Yorkshire country estate? Is it Downton Abbey, Kojak, or Sophia the First? It's set at a Yorkshire country estate. Yorkshire? portraying the parallel lives of the rich and servant classes, starting with the sinking of the Titanic. It has spawned 2 movies with a third on the way. That means we're getting a little bit more. Downton Abbey, of course. Downton Abbey is the answer. 2,796 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners, shall we? I always like to say hello to them. After all, each of you are going to be taking home 36 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Rando, I'm talking about you. Josie Annette M, well done. Eric the K, Black Chrysalis, you are a winner. Get Up Like Spree, B Eagle 5, and Selena, just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to those of you who earned your bonus SB and claimed them. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, of course. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We'll see you tomorrow for our MCU game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.